This is a very exciting video because today we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we are currently out here at the Las Vegas Harley-Davidson, right next to the classic Welcome to Las Vegas sign. I've never been here before. I love that I get to do all of this touristy stuff, but right now it's super cool because I get to watch my friend Ethan. You guys can check him out on Instagram right here. I get to see him ride his motorcycle, do wheelies up and down the strip, all for a photo shoot. So he's heading out right now. Let's go catch him being a hooligan. Ethan, that was pretty fun.
Awesome. Let me
watching you pull a dank nooner.
Dank nooner.
Well, we just made it back to the AIM Expo and I'm currently at the Zero Motorcycles booth. And listen, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of electric motorcycles. I don't know enough about them, but I love that Zero is taking the liberties to make different kinds of electric vehicles. So they just got their brand new adventure style looking bike, as well as sport bike looking, and then you got these little, it's just really cool. So check out this adventure bike. I'm not a sport bike person, but this is beautiful. So the thing about AIM Expo this year is, since they had to cancel 2 previous years prior to this, due to COVID, unfortunately, this year it is dealers only. It's not open to the public, so it is a little bit smaller than what we're typically used to. But this has still been really cool, getting to see my friends and checking out some of the booths here. And that brings us to my next favorite sexy bike in this entire expo right now. And that is the brand new Triumph Tiger 1200. Oh, look at how pretty! Oh, I love this bike. So yeah, if you guys don't remember, I actually rode the Tiger 900 a couple years ago, and you can check that video out right here. But fell in love with that motorcycle, and I really can't wait for the opportunity to check out the new 1200. YouTubers are congregating. We got Lolly behind us, Stacy, Ride to Food, and then Amanda from As the Magpie Flies. So we are getting ready to head up to our luncheon and go see more people. All right, well, we just finished up with the official luncheon for the top 100 women in motorsports, where we were honored with a beautiful lunch, and we got to see the official announcement of the Iron Lily project. If you guys are unfamiliar, Lily Farrow is the woman who created the legacy of my local dealership, Farrow Harley-Davidson in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm so excited for the announcement of this project, and I will have more information linked down in the description. But this was a very humbling experience, and I'm just so honored to be a part of an amazing, amazing group of women. All right, officially saying goodbye to the AIM Expo today. Ethan and I are gonna go try to find some good food, so let's go check out Vegas. If there's one thing I'm learning about Las Vegas, is there's a taco shop on every single corner. So we're getting tacos. Yeah. you guys, I know I ordered tacos, but I took all the shells off and gave them to Ethan, so technically eating a taco salad. Still keto. Holy moly, I'm so full. I couldn't even eat half of that. I could honestly go for a coffee right now and then go check out some of the cool stuff on the strip. They're having more fun than I am right now. This is so cool. I guess they're not cold. This is just so cool. This is like the first time I went to Times Square. It feels the same. It's insane. And that like fountain show was so cool. I like being able to feel it. Like you can feel the thumps in your chest. First time in Vegas ain't going too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. It's super cool. Ooh, and this is pretty. This is so beautiful. Okay guys, honestly, I know everything's fake. I know this is a huge tourist trap, but like, I feel like I'm in Disney World. That is so cool. Well, I just said goodbye to Ethan. It was super cool getting to see him and walk around. He's also from Ohio, so we had a really good time catching up together. Heading back to my hotel now. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this walk. I need some coffee. and what it did for you. These things are so good. I do apologize if this feels like a bit of a hodgepodge vlog. It kind of felt like that to me as well. And the reason I was actually really excited to take this trip is not only because I get to experience Las Vegas for the first time ever. I got to do it with some of my best friends. You know, I got to travel over here with Rick Riker and his wife Tiff, and I just got to spend some quality time with them. I got to see Ethan again that I haven't seen in a long time. He hasn't been on my channel in almost 2 years. And it was just getting to see some of the other amazing female creators that I'm so close with, but they live so far away. So getting to hang out with Amanda Zitto as the Magpie Flies, and Lolly and Whit Mesa, and getting to see Stacy from Ride to Food is always a good time. So yeah, I genuinely enjoyed my quality time with the girls and just getting to meet and see new people. I got to meet people that I haven't met in person, and that was really cool. And it's amazing how you just develop an instant connection with someone that you've known on the internet but never met in real life. So I wanted to explain a little bit the importance of AIM Expo to me. And believe it or not, it's not the actual expo. Especially this one. This was a dealers only expo, so it wasn't a whole lot of like really interesting things that I could get into as a consumer, because it was more heavily targeted towards dealerships and industries like that. So I was there, I had a media pass, and you know, obviously I brought you guys with me and tried to capture a little bit, but it wasn't the same as when I went to the AIM Expo in 2019, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. So in 2019, the AIM Expo came to Columbus, Ohio, and there was a bunch of pre-parties. Like Harley-Davidson hosted a pre-party on Friday night, and then on Saturday there was a motovlogger meetup before the actual expo, and that was the day I decided to start my channel. So I've actually, a lot of you guys have noticed, if you are familiar with like Blockhead's channel or Suburban Delinquent, if you watched that video years ago in 2019, a few of you noticed, they're like, hey, I saw you in the background of their video. And I was like, yeah, I was there.
What's up?
Can I still grab a selfie with
Yeah, definitely.
I went and I met up. That was the very first time I met Blockhead and Shade Tree Surgeon. I met Sub D, and I still have no idea what Sub D looks like. And it was just a really awesome experience. Those guys were doing so good, being professional and exciting and engaging with their audience, and it was truly inspiring. So I left that expo feeling a whole sense of, wow, what an amazing experience. And coming from my end as like a viewer, as a consumer, not as a creator, I could tell that it was impactful for the people who were there. So immediately I left that expo with an incredible, underwhelming sense of female representation, and not just in the industry, but as a YouTuber and as a content creator. So that was the day I decided that I'm gonna go start my channel. Luckily for me, I already started the channel. I already had a channel name called Her Two Wheels. But that was the day I decided, all right, let's do it. We're gonna make YouTube videos. We are going to showcase that normal people ride, normal women ride. And I think it's hard to remember that you don't have to be this crazy good storyteller or this adventure seeker or this stunt rider. Like, you know, those are the people you see on the internet because those are the people who are posting. The normal people, they're just riding, they're just hanging out with their friends and enjoying their life. They're not sharing that life on the internet. At least they really weren't back then, and especially not women. So that was the day I decided to start the Her Two Wheels YouTube channel. And here we are. 3 very short years later, 2 of those years, the expo didn't even happen due to COVID. And I was incredibly, I want to say honored, but honestly I was shocked that I didn't even know this existed. I got an email one day letting me know that Dealer News, which was going to be an exhibitor at the AIM Expo, put out a list of top 100 women in power sports. And that title alone is debatable, because I know for a fact that there are so so many amazing women in power sports that did not get accredited on that list, which, yeah. But anyway, my name was on that list. At first I was kind of like annoyed. I was like, man, I'm not making moves. I'm not doing anything big in the industry. I'm not, you know, teaching people how to ride or encouraging. I don't know, I'm just recording videos. Thankfully to you guys and those of you who follow me on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, definitely followed up with that announcement with validation, thanking me and saying like, you know, I might not think what I do is impactful because I'm just living my life, really. But you guys got on there and confirmed and told me that, you know, you don't know how many people you reach with these videos. And it's true, and I don't know why I keep forgetting it, because I was the same way as a viewer before I started the channel. I really developed relationships with the people I was watching, and I loved them and trusted them, and, you know, if they were sharing a sponsored video or something, I would buy the product because, like, I really did develop a close relationship with them, and I just remember the things they told me in their videos. And it's just weird to think of that from my perspective as well, that that's what happens when you guys watch my channel. So once I was here and being honored at the ceremony and stuff and spending time with some other really amazing women in the industry, it felt like coming home, I guess you could say. It felt like I've come full circle from standing in line for over an hour as a spectator waiting to take a selfie with dudes in their helmets to now being invited back to an event as an honorary member of a person in power sports, and it feels really good. It makes me really happy, and I don't know. It was a good time. And then, of course, just getting to hang out. Like I said, I came out here with my friend Rick and his wife Tiff. So Rick owns Faro Harley-Davidson, as well as a bunch of other amazing things in the Columbus, Ohio area. And just getting to spend quality time with my Faro family outside of the dealership was just what I needed. I mean, it was coffee every day, champagne every night, hanging out, and just getting to know my friends a lot better was wonderful. So I really, really enjoyed that time, and it wasn't, and like, that's my favorite part, is it's not all just business talk, you know, it's not about what we're gonna do next year. It was just really getting to know each other and continue to develop that bond and that friendship. And that's like the best thing I can say about this industry. Is anyone will tell you, the best part about the motorcycle industry is the people you meet. And hands down, I have met some of the most amazing people in my life in a very, very short amount of time. I appreciate you guys for sticking around through this random vlog. I wish I could have been on a motorcycle for this trip, but stay tuned, because I think we're coming back here soon, and I think I'm gonna be on a bike. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.